lot to talk about when it comes to the Heart Month, but let's start with some of the alarming statistics when it comes to cardiovascular disease.
Sure, yeah, thank you. So it is Heart Month, and one of the alarming statistics is that 1 in every 3 Americans will die from cardiovascular disease. That is a death every 40 seconds. There are over 375,000 people annually that die from heart disease, which is really alarming.
1 every 40 seconds? That's hard to fathom. What's the problem? What is causing all the heart disease?
This process produces more and more sick men, women, and children, and this should not be. God the Father did not intend for his creation to be sick and die of diseases. He made us fearfully and wonderfully that we may prosper and be of good health. See Psalm chapter 139, verses 14, and 3 John chapter 1, verse 2.
The World Health Organization predicts that cancer will claim the lives of nearly 10 million people just this year. The report by the WHO's Cancer Research Agency also states that the number of people around the world who have cancer is rapidly growing, with more than 18 million new cases predicted for 2018 alone. The figure suggests 1 in 5 men and 1 in 6 women will develop cancer during their lifetime. An increase in the global population and an aging global population are being cited as some of the reasons for the rise in cancer cases.
The truth is, we do not have to be sick. Being sick is a choice. Sickness, including cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, arthritis, and most other illnesses, are created by our diet and lifestyle, and are totally unnecessary and avoidable. Disease and sickness are self-inflicted. Almost every physical problem, other than unfortunate accidents, is caused by improper diet and lifestyle. All we must do to be in a constant state of wellness is eat and live according to the way Elohim, or God the Father, intended, and not according to man-made philosophies.
I'm about to tell you involves a woman who had diabetes. And because her diabetes was not checked properly, this woman ultimately died from a condition known as diabetic ketoacidosis. Basically, what that means is that her sugar levels shot through the roof and was not detected in time and was not treated early enough. Unfortunately for this woman, her condition and her death was preventable. That's the sad part about this particular case.
If we want to know how to maintain wellness, we must first understand how we are made, how our body is designed to heal itself, and what foods God created for our bodies to function properly. These foods, created by God as the original diet for man, are described in Genesis chapter 1 verse 29, where we read, "And God said, See, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed. To you it shall be for food." On this original diet, man lived an average of 912 years prior to the flood, without a single recorded instance of sickness. The problem today is that we are putting into our bodies substances or poisons Elohim never designed these bodies of ours to have to deal with. And then we further complicate the problem by trying to treat the resulting symptoms with additional poisons or drugs. Any successful approach to health must deal with the cause of the problem rather than merely the symptoms. If we want to reverse our physical problems, we must get back to the basics, to Elohim, and to an understanding of how He made us and how He intended us to be nourished and healed, and how our bodies are designed to eliminate toxic substances.